If you're an Agile Accelerator manager with questions around insights, then this video is for you. Because in this video, we're going to walk through what insights are, how to set them up, and how to track results using the Insights dashboard. So, what exactly are insights? Well, insights are qualitative data that give you fast, accurate, structured feedback from your teams. This could be things like team confidence or sprint summaries, and more. As teams interact with insights found inside of blueprints, their feedback is aggregated back to your insights dashboard, providing you with a clear view of team progress and health, and also providing your team with an avenue to express themselves and to be heard. It keeps everyone aligned and helps you lead with confidence. Because of this, it's important that you know how to set up insights correctly in order to collect the information that you need. So you might be asking, well, how do I set up insights? To set up insights, you first need to navigate to your blueprints. So we're going to navigate over here and click on this tab. From there, we're going to select the blueprint that we want to customize. So let's click here. And then inside of our blueprint, we'll be able to see the different templates. Now, insights live inside of the templates. So let's start with this first one, product backlog refinement, and we're going to click the edit key here. Now, you'll know you're editing your blueprint if you see this notification up here at the top. Now, I'm already familiar with this product backlog refinement template, but let me walk through it real quick with you. We have an overview. We have a place for our team to add tasks of the work that we'll be doing. And then we have a frame where we'll be able to estimate the work so that we can get an accurate depiction of what we'll be able to accomplish. Now, for me as an Agile Accelerator manager, it's important for me to make sure that I understand how my team is feeling about these estimates. Are they confident? And why are they confident? So to capture this information, I'm going to put two different insights here on this frame. I'm going to go over here to Customize Blueprint, and I'm going to drag this Measure Confidence Single Access Visual Activity onto the board. Now here you'll see that Share Insights is already toggled on, and then there's a place here to add your name. As an Agile Accelerator manager, this is really important because this is how it's going to appear in your Insights dashboard. So make sure you label your names accordingly so that you can find the information you need quickly. For this occasion, I'm just going to leave it how it is. So I'm going to click out here. And then, just like any other visual activity, I'll have the ability to customize the text, the shapes, and when I feel comfortable with everything, I can press Save Changes. Now, I also mentioned that I might want to know why my team voted for things the way that they did. So to gather those insights, we're going to add a frame to the board. So let's navigate back over here. We're going to click on Customize Blueprint. We're going to move down here to a frame, and we're going to drag it onto the canvas. Now here, I did want to mention I wanted to ask my team a question. So we're going to double click here, and we're going to type here, what is the reason for your confidence level? Now, this doesn't mean that it's ready to go yet. We need to click on the frame one more time. From the context panel, we're going to click on Insights. And then here, we're going to make sure that this is toggled on. Now, once again, this is where we're going to be able to put in a name so that we can keep track of everything. So let's put, what is the reason for your confidence level as well. So now we have it titled the exact same thing as our frame. Now that we're done editing our blueprint, in order to apply these changes, we need to press the back key, and we'll be back at our blueprint. Now, these haven't been published yet to our teams, and we can see that by going over here to Product Backlog Refinement and seeing this unpublished tag. So what we need to do now is publish this to our teams. So let's navigate over here to Publish Blueprint Updates. And we have the options to publish to every team in the Agile Accelerator, or to continue how we are right now, which is by using specific teams using tags. So we can do that. I'm going to leave it how it is. We're just going to press Publish Blueprint. And we'll get a notification that it's now been published. So now our teams can go in and access the information that they need in order to participate in these insights. So now the question is, once your teams have participated in these things, how do you view your results? To do that, we need to navigate to the Insights tab. So let's go over here and do that. Now, it's important to note that as Agile Accelerator managers, you will have access to all of the teams, all of the blueprints, and all of the insights that they have participated in. Your team members, however, will only be able to interact with the information that they've provided in their own teams. So they would need to navigate up here and select the team in order to then find their insights, while you have the option to use the Insights tab over here. So let's go ahead and click on Project Everest, because that's the one we are modifying. And now you can see the two insights that we added. What is the reason for your confidence level, and measure confidence. The cool thing with this is now we're able to see everything in one place, across all of our different blueprints and the teams that they're affecting. But let's say that we wanted to narrow this down to make decisions around a specific team or around a specific project. Well, we can do that by toggling different date ranges here, using team tags to identify certain teams, or if we already have them organized by teams, we can also sort them here. Then on top of that, if we wanted even more details or we needed to dig a little bit deeper, we can do that by selecting one of our insights and choosing the Details tab. We're then able to see more information. So for this occasion, we're able to see these different sticky notes, an AI summary helping us understand what these are at a glance. And then if we scroll down, we can also see all of the responses that have taken place, the date they were reported on, what team it's from, and we even have a link to join that board and dive even deeper. The whole point of all of this, remember, is to help you get a better understanding of how your team's performing, how they're feeling, so that then you can make those accurate decisions and lead your team with confidence. So now that we've talked about what insights are, how to set them up, and how to view and track those results in your Insights dashboard, it's up to you to make sure that you implement those insights for your teams to use. So go ahead, jump in, start customizing your blueprints today, and we'll see you in the next one.